Hi, good morning. Good morning. I'm back at it again. You can hear my beautiful little baby in the back, or my handsome little son. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to extra clean her nose before daycare. These are the things that mommies think about: dirty noses and dirty diapers and things like that. I know I have not been on here for a while. In a while, man, my fours, ends, and ofs are they've just been crazy lately. But I haven't been on here in a while. And so I don't want y'all to forget about me. Don't forget about me, dog. But no. I did a video yesterday, but I don't know if I liked it. I might put it out there anyway. But I've just been doing like new routines and stuff like that. My baby is 3 months. I am just not able to work out and things like that. I had a C-section. It's the third surgery that I've had in the last 3 years on my abdomen. So I am really excited to work out to try to get it back in the shape it was before I started having surgeries. It's more than a notion. It took me a year to get it together after my son, and then boom, I get pregnant again. I was just watching Love and Hip Hop. I mean, I don't have a certain topic to talk about today. I was just saying hi, what's up, and driving the kids to school, stuff like that. I thought that it would be a good day, to say something. But I was watching Love and Hip Hop season 6 summary. They have it on YouTube and stuff. I really like those. I almost like those better than the show because it really shows the whole story all in one swoop. And they show Peter Guns, Amina, and Tara, and I was like, man, I was so Amina. And she was passionately saying, I was and then it was the only difference is that I was no. No matter how many times I was asked, I was no, I do not want to be married. Because in a marriage, and not talking about my child's father, just in general, in a marriage, I feel you have to fight for each other and be there for each other and stand up for each other, and you're inviting someone into your life, and it's not about restrictions or what you can't do. It's about being a team and coming together, so if it's somebody out there that's oh nah, you can't come here, or you can't do this, or that's not standing up for you and defending you or whatever, then maybe it's not a good time to get married. Peter and Amina, they jumped up and they got married and they were in love and it was great and they had the potential to really, really be great. But he was just, a hoe, and he had the same side chick for 13 years. And it's so interesting because Tara didn't feel like a side chick. It's because he keeps coming back to you don't mean that you're the main chick, because he's having main relationships. You just keep being the side chick. He got married and you still the side chick. You the side chick, you just keep getting pregnant or whatever. And so it's people out here that's oh, we've been together on and off for 8 years, we've been together for 10 years. But if he's leaving you, not committing to you, don't want to marry you, stuff like that, then you might be the glorified side chick. Just because somebody has more than one relationship and goes back and forth to you doesn't mean that you're not the side chick. If he or she is never saying that they're in a relationship with you, or never telling people that they want to be with you, or anything like that, then you might be the side chick. I know this one girl, and she is always messing with somebody else's man, or whatever. She was dating a dude got married on her, and then she kept messing with him and ended up marrying him, and And then what happened? The relationship didn't work out. You know, like, you lose them how you get them, you know? But anyway, I was just watching that. I was watching that this morning as I was getting ready. But I've been like super duper blessed. I would be a messed up person if I did not talk about my blessings lately. Like about 2 weeks ago, I was so stressed out. I was not speaking power into my words. I was just kind of like stressed, which is also indicative of like having a new baby and stuff. It is up and down, it comes and goes. I got 2 kids that I'm a single mom for. One is 2 and one is 3 months. So it's gonna be some stressful moments. And when I say single mom, I don't mean like, oh, the dad is around and just gives money or whatever. Everything my kids have, everything that is done for my kids is through me. Every bite of food they eat, every piece of clothing they have is through me. You know, so some people like give me gifts and stuff like that. I would be a fool to say I do it on my own, because I have a lot of love around me. I have a lot of support around me. But the term like single mom, there's like no 2-family household. And I think about it and I was like, man, I never, ever, ever, like it's people out there that's like, man, I can do it on my own. I never, ever, ever wanted to be a single mom. I went out of my way to like not be a single mom. But you know, sometimes it just happens like that or whatever. Like I was 32 when I had my first kid, college graduate or whatever, like, you know, working in youth development. Went back to like, ended up having children by like my, I guess you could call it my high school sweetheart or whatever. Like tried to do everything right, and sometimes it just happens like that, and it's okay, because like sometimes, like, you know, they say rejection, not saying that there was a rejection, we just didn't work out, but they say rejection is God's protection, you know, like. And so even though this is not what I have planned, like I've been so blessed and my kids are so great, and you know what I'm saying, like everything like works out, and I'm really happy about that. Like today I gotta go and handle some blessings that I got. I'm just like beside myself. It's been ever since I decided to like not stress, and not saying that I was stressed for a long time, it was about 2 weeks. Ever since I decided to not stress, I've just been in such a lovely mood. I've just been so happy. I'm just attracting so much greatness, and I'm just really happy about that. Yesterday, I like cleaned my whole house. I was just like on it. I'm like, man, life is good. Life is good. Next, my body, and my body, you know what I'm saying, it needs some work, but it's alright for a 35-year-old that got 2 kids under 2, baby, that also had another surgery or whatever. Like, I'm alright. Well, anyway, I was just chit-chatting. Have a great day. It's supposed to be a nice day today. It's March. It's Lent time. I hope you gave up something good. And also, you know, like, the new year wasn't that long ago where you can't accomplish your New Year's goals. You know, it was long enough ago for us to be knee deep in 2020, but it wasn't that long ago where you can't do the things that you had set for this year. So if you had a goal, or if there's something you're working on, you know, like, and now is a good time to jump back in, and it's about to be spring or whatever, but sometimes you have to take a pause, but never do you have to give up. Okay, have a great day.